Hello and welcome back to the Gaming Tech channel, everybody. We're back with our Forza Horizon 5 live stream. Here we are in 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle. So we're in a Chevy right now. It's a big block 7.4 liter Chevrolet Chevelle Super Sport, and that's what the SS stands for, Super Sport. So here we are in a bone stock Chevelle. It puts down 450 horsepower, 500 foot-pound of torque. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good from factory. The factory specs seems pretty damn good on paper. So let's see how this thing does in a stock form, and slowly we'll modify it to match, the modern cars. So right off the bat, sounds pretty good. The whole body shakes. Oh, it's got the induction hood scoop. No way. Oh, this is cool. So right when the intake draws air in, you'll see the hood scoop rise up. That's cool, dude. That's really cool. Okay. I had no idea this car had it. I saw this on a post online, and I thought it was pretty cool, but I don't know this car had it, so that's really neat. By the way, we are live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. If you are watching on Twitch, you can watch me on YouTube for better quality, because on YouTube it's 1440p. So let's get started. Let's see how this thing does. I believe it's a 4-speed, I'm not too sure, but we'll see how it goes.
You have arrived early, but the next Horizon Arcade event will begin shortly. Enjoy.
It revs to 7100, almost 7200 RPM. Dude, this is a stock engine, right? It does really well for a stock car. Imagine having this car 55 years ago in 1970. Damn, dude. You'd be probably like the coolest person on the block, man. You got the Chevy big block Chevelle. Does a rolling burnout. 7200 RPM. Wow. Dude, the brakes are so good. It's a stock car. The brakes are really good. Alright, I'm just gonna check the gearbox, how many gears it has. 4-speed, okay. That's to be expected from that era. 4-speed was pretty standard back then, and a lot of cars back then were like 2 and 3 speed, so 4-speed was like pretty equivalent to like a 8-speed these days. So not bad for a car that's 55 years old. And it weighs 3,800 pounds, so it's a heavy car, you know. 100 miles. Nice. And we're gonna run out of gearing. We just ran out of gearing. It did like what, 120 something miles at the top of the 4th gear. Let's see that again. Let's try it again. The gearing on this car is like set up for a brake strip, basically. 130. Oh, we're bouncing up the limiter. Yeah, 130. 130, 131, right? Like, not bad at all. By the way, the graphics look amazing. Our guy inside the car, he's like nodding his head. He's like, super hyped. because he's driving a Chevelle. I'd be super hyped if I was driving a Chevelle right now. The Jeep is like trying to high beam us. Hey, buddy. Oh no, Mazda 3, bro. Come on. All right, now we know this car does like 130 miles at the top of its max gear, which is gear 4. I mean, it's got some good power, and the weight's not that heavy either. I mean, 3,800 pounds is heavy, but for a Chevelle, I mean, it's not that bad because cars these days weigh a lot, right? So, how about we go to the festival and modify this car? We're gonna put a better transmission in this car, better suspension so we have less body roll, and a little bit better tires. So, we're gonna go a little bit wider so we have extra traction, and we're gonna lower the car because it's really high. So let's start with lowering the car. We're gonna put some race suspension on this car. So like here's the stock setting, and it's not bad. It's like a monster truck almost. Here's a street suspension. We go 0.61 inch lower. Okay. I mean, that's a decent amount of drop. And sport suspension gives us 1.82 inches. I mean, that's decent. 1.82 inches. And oh, damn, dude. 3 inches drop is a... This is what we want. Look at this. You know? 3 inches can make a big difference. Now we know. Alright, let's go with the 3.04 inch drop. And we'll get some anti-roll bars on the front and some anti-roll bars on the back. You know, make that chassis nice and stiff so we won't get any more body roll. And on a car that's like 55 years old, we're probably gonna get some chassis reinforcement. So should we get a cage? Yeah, we'll go all out. We'll get a cage, you know, which is gonna include front and rear reinforcement plus the cage. So we're gonna add some weight, but don't you worry, because we're gonna do some weight reduction. So right now we sit at 39.47 pounds. So we'll drop it down to its max. So the best we can do is 3,200 pounds. That's pretty good. 3,200 pounds is light for a muscle car. And let's get brakes. So we're gonna get better braking. So these brakes are gonna be 40% better. 40% more efficient. So we got the brakes, but if you have decent brakes, you always need decent tires, or else, you know, it's not gonna work out as well. So we're gonna go with not race tires, but I'm gonna go with like semi-slick, not full race tires. The only difference is handling and braking. You know what? Let's go with slick race tires. I'm not gonna go with drag radials because we lose handling, and I want this car to be handle. I want this car to handle, basically. I want it to handle like a Miata, basically. So we got decent tires. In terms of width, it has 215 millimeters on the front We'll go with 275s. We want the front end grip. And on the rear, dude, on the rear, I honestly kind of wanted to match the front. So we have 275s on the front, so I want a squared setup because a squared setup will give you the best handling. 255s, 295s. Oh, dude, you can go up to 345s, but we don't have that much power right now. So I want to go with 295s because that's pretty close to the front ones, but a little bit wider. That's fine. Increase the track width. Yeah, why not? Actually, no. No, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe on the rear only. Not on the front, yeah, just on the rear. We'll leave the stock wheels. I like the stock wheels. It matches the car. And now let's get a good transmission. So race clutch, of course. I'm gonna go with the 10 speed because why not? It decreases the shift time by a lot, like 0.2 seconds. That's pretty good. Lighter drive shaft, so we have less rotational mass, and a race differential so we can put the power down. Okay, I think we haven't even touched the engine at all. We just did suspension, engine, oh, not engine, suspension, tires, and transmission. So we haven't touched the engine. And this is what we have so far. Let's see where we're gonna end up. So we're gonna transform this car from C class to A class, and our lateral G's, so which is their grip, is gonna go up from 1.0 to 1.7. Horsepower stays the same because we haven't touched the power, the engine. But our weight goes down, so that's good. So let's get started. Let's see how this car does. It's gonna be a nice bolt-on car, you know? By bolt-on, I mean no bolt-ons on the engine, but just transmission, engine. I keep saying engine. Transmission, suspension, and tires. Brakes as well. Which includes chassis reinforcement and, you know, all the good stuff to make this car handle just as good as, like, you know, a Miata. It's not gonna be a Miata, but it should be able to handle pretty good. Let's not forget, this is a stock power. Stock power plant. No modifications on the engine. I'm liking this. I like it. I like it. It stops good. Stops good. I like that. It feels light. It feels like it can need some, yeah, it deserves some tuning, you know. We gotta tune this car. By tuning, I mean we gotta modify the gearing a little, because the gearing is too short. So I'm gonna make the gearing a little longer. Okay, that's a lot better. By the end of third gear, we're doing 120 miles. I like long gearing. As long as the car has enough power and, you know, less weight. Because you want decent power and, like, decent weight for long gearing. Or else it's not going to work, right? So, right now, this car has a stock power, 450 horse, 500 foot-pound torque, foot-pound torque, and 3210 pounds of weight, which is pretty light for a Chevelle. And we got 54% of weight in the front, so it's balanced pretty well. It's not 50-50, but it's almost there. And the displacement of the engine is 7.44 liters, so, you know, 7.5 liters almost. Naturally aspirated. And we just adjusted the gearing, so we made the gearing a little longer. I think the tune is good. Only thing we need to do now is find some event so we can really test this car out. So let's see if we have anything on the map here where we can you know, really put this car to its test it out. Retro sports cars, I mean, this is not a sports car. Modern supercars, collector series. It might work. This might work. Let's see. We might be able to use this car for that event. Let's see. Again, we're not maxed out in our class. We're in A class. We're at 765. So we still have some room to improve this car. Only thing I would want to improve now is the power, because it's a little low on power. But let's get to the event first. No way, I have to buy a car for this event. I can't use the Chevelle. That's not good. I can't afford these cars, bro. Man, this game, bro. Do they not know how much money I have? Like 310K. And they're recommending cars that are like 15 mil, 2 mil, 9, 1.8. Like, bro, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna have to quit this championship and find something else. Thank you. Okay, let's find something else where I can actually use this car. Okay, I'm thinking that there might not be enough events or any event that where I can use the Chevelle, but let's just find an event that I can use something that I already have in my garage, because I'm not trying to spend 15 mil or like 2 mil just to, you know, enter a championship. Like, not worth it, bro. That's too much. And let me just get the tune little, you know, a little spicier, basically. Let me make it more spicy. It's not spicy enough. That should be pretty spicy. What the hell, Mazda? Nice! It's pulling hard. Not bad for 450 horsepower. Nice! This thing needs a cam. It needs a big cam so it can rev higher. Alright, here we are. Please let me use a car that I already have. I don't want to buy any more cars. I just want to do a championship, complete a championship with cars that I already have, and perfect. I can use cars in my garage for this event. So, looks like B class is what we have to choose. So let me get my best B class car. And it looks like my best B-Class car is a Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec 2 from 2002. Nice. So it's a 699 car, almost at 700, so which is the max for B class. Pretty good. That's the one we're gonna choose. Nice. All right, so we're gonna be using this car to complete the entire championship. We'll get started with the race here. All right, just give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna get myself ready for this race. I'll be back in like 15-30 seconds. And I am back. Let's get this championship started. Man, this RB26 is singing the symphony. Nice. Oh no. I got carried away. The sound. Okay. Never mind. You didn't see that. Let me just restart. You didn't see any of that. Let me just stick to one camera angle so I don't mess up like that. Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining. All right, we did it. That was a pretty good event. I'm pretty good too, bro. Thanks for asking. Yeah, that was a pretty good race. We're gonna move on to the next event now. We got 2 more races to go for this championship. Let's see where the next race is. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's right here. I found it. Alright, we're gonna change the car until we get to the event, and then we'll switch back to the GTR. Or the Skyline, I should say. Not the GTR, what am I saying? Alright, we're gonna switch to a faster car so we can get to the event faster. I had a 1500 horsepower car somewhere here. Come on, where did it go? 900 horsepower is not bad, so that's not bad either. This right here is an Australian truck. Should we call it a truck? I don't know. Yeah, truck, I guess. A pickup truck. A lowrider pickup. How about that? I think that's the right name for it. Oh my god. This thing is rowdy. Oh no. Oh, it's supercharged. It's sounds so good. I love superchargers. Even though they sound like they're crying, but I like the sound. Not because it sounds like they're crying, but the sound overall is pretty good. Eee. Turbos are cool too, but superchargers are just so much cooler. No traction third gear. I mean second. Third? No traction. Fourth, yeah. We got some traction in fourth. Dude, supercharger wine is so nice. Wee, wee. This is like so much rowdier compared to Hellcat. Because Hellcats are a lot different, you know, they got a different pitch. This is so high pitched. It's very high pitched. Because let me tell you the difference. Because Hellcats, they use an overhead valve engine, where Coyotes, the 5-liter from Ford, which this truck has, is a 4-valve, you know, dual overhead cam engine. So the sound is gonna be a lot rowdier, a lot crazier, a lot sharper. All right, let's continue with the championship. Enough talk right there. We're gonna continue with the Skyline, of course. The best option. All right, let me get ready for this race. All right, give me like 15 seconds, bro. Let me get ready. All right, let's go. I'm fully ready. The turbo sounds pretty good, but I still prefer the supercharger sound. No! I mean, on tuner cars like Skyline, GTRs, turbos are pretty decent. I can't complain. Okay, I gotta focus. I'll take the third place. I'll take it. It's still a podium finish, so not bad. We finished first on the first event, and now we finished third on this second event. So we have one more to go. So let's see where we end up. So we still have, we are still on the top. We're still number one with 34 points. So next event, we really gotta do good in order to, you know, really nail the championship. Wheel spin time. Not bad, not bad. We got one more event to go. Where is it on the map though? Do you see it? Oh, it's right here. Not too far away, so I'm just gonna keep on driving this car. Alright, here we are. Let's get this event done. Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks for the good wishes. We're gonna nail this event. I'm gonna restart this event. I am gonna have to restart it because I didn't do as well, and I really want to get first place on this championship. So let's restart it because it's the last one, and I just want to do better. I know, man. LOL, right? We should get Forza Horizon 5. It's a good game. Alright, let me focus. No mess ups. Oh, this is my time to shine! This is my time to shine, bro! Hell yeah! Second place already? Hell yeah! This is my time to shine, bro! Let's get first place! I'm locked in, bro! Let's go! Get back over here, whoever this player is. No! 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 I messed up! I messed up! Oh no, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep going. I missed a freaking checkpoint. Okay, bro. Bro, I'm restarting again. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Please. Whatever that you saw, forget about it. You know what they say? Third time's a charm. No way! Bro. I'm so disappointed. My car spun out. My car spun out, bro. This is the fourth time. Oh, bro. I'm gonna do some tweaking with my tires here. That's good. Alright. Alright. I hope it doesn't spin out now. That's not good, bro. Thanks, brother. I'm gonna try my best. What the? You good? No, 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 no. I can't finish like that. One more restart. I know I've done like way too many restarts, but I just want to get first place on this championship. So one more, one more, one more. I know I might like I really want to choose another car, but I feel like I can do this. This is the last race. Like there were 3 races in this championship. We got 2 done, pretty good. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I think I got this. With this restart, I got it. Let me just modify the gearing a little bit. Yeah. Bro, trust me. I got it. I got it. I know I got it. Thanks, bro. Come on! Let me get third place at least! Come on! Let me get third! What did I get? Fourth or third? No. I don't want fourth. I don't want fourth. I want it third. Alright, well, let's see where we end up, okay? No, I'm gonna restart. I don't want to be second place. But even if I take second place, I still win the championship. So I'll take it. I've had enough restarts where I'm actually happy with the 46 points. I'm actually happy with 46 points. I'll take the 46 points. I'll take the second place because we still win the championship. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay. I'm okay. Did we win the car? Did we win the car? Tell me we won the car. Did we not win the car? Oh, thanks, bro. We didn't win the car. We, bro, I thought we were gonna win something. We didn't win anything, but hey, that was fun. that was intense. That was too intense, man. We didn't win anything. Oh, that's okay. I really appreciate your support, brother. Man, I thought we were gonna win something. Like, come on. Alright, is there anything else that we can do right now? Alright, this is the championship that we just completed, and we didn't win the reward. But honestly, the reward was a 97 M3, so I'm okay. I can just go buy that car. So we don't even need to worry. That was just fun. Why didn't I use this? Because this is an S1 class car, and for that championship we could only use a B class car. Let me see if we can let me see if I can find something where I can use this. That'd be nice. Or like any other event where I can use a fast car. That'd be nice. I'm down for that. This is the same one. Yeah, B class cars are kind of hard. It's a hit or miss. Oh, modern supercars? This might be the one. I think I'm gonna be able to use a fast car for this event. Dude, NFS Heat is a good game too. I like Need for Speeds. I grew up playing Need for Speed, man. I love Need for Speed games. Okay, this championship that I'm driving to now, the requirement is an S1. So yeah, I get a Ferrari. So I hope I win it. Because Ferrari is worth way more than the 97 M3. So I'm not even, you know, I'm not even sad that I didn't win that championship. That's fine. Oh, the brakes. The brakes are orange. I really hope, man. I really hope, bro. I really want to win this one. This thing is crazy. Alright, here we are. Here we are. Can I use this car? Let's see. I can't use this car, but I can use the C8, the Corvette C8. So we were just in a C6. I can use a Corvette, and I could use a Ferrari. I don't want to use Lamborghinis. I'd rather use the Corvette. I don't know. I don't want to use the Lamborghinis for some reason, because they're not maxed out. The GTR is maxed out. 899. So let's see what has more power. Corvette does have more power, 723 horsepower compared to 681, and it has less weight. Maybe no, GTR has less weight. Yeah, GTR is the better option because it's less weight and all-wheel drive. Yep, we're gonna go with the GTR. Alright, I'm just gonna let it load. Yeah, Corvettes do have good handling, but GTR, I like the all-wheel drive. Thanks, bro. Let's do this. Nice, bro. Have fun racing. Are you gonna play Need for Speed? Oh, dude. This was good. DTR did pretty good. Oh, other people haven't even finished yet. Damn. Wow, I got a good lead on him. 12-second lead? That's pretty good. Alright. Let's move on to the next event. I'm really happy with that. I'm satisfied. Oh, dude. We already won the car? I thought we had more races to do, but no, we already won the Ferrari. Wait, and we won this. What is this? I didn't even get enough time to see what that was. We won 2 cars. Are we gonna win a 3rd car? No, we won 100K instead. Wow. 2 cars and 100K? Dude, that's pretty good. Okay, I want to check out the Ferrari. The 430. Dude, Ferraris are so sick. So this one is from 2007. And it's worth 300K, so... Thanks, bro. This thing is light. It has good power. And I bet it's gonna sound good. So let's try it out. Nice. I like older Ferraris. This thing is solid. Wow. It handled so well. Oh, dude. It handles so good. It's like stuck to the ground. course I crashed it. I wasn't even paying attention. Let's see if I can use this car for some sort of event. What about like one of those what do you call it? Like street races. I've completed like most of them. I wonder if there's like an event that I can complete with this car. Probably not. Okay, how about this? This is a drift event pretty far from where I am. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate your comments. Whoa! We went off the road. How far are we? Alright, let's switch the car. We're gonna switch the car. Because we have driven this Ferrari for a while now. I'm thinking something raw, you know? Something crazy. Something, I mean, crazy, but like not too crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, something like that. Um, hmm. A 370Z with 700 horsepower, 715. Yeah, why not? The Koenigsegg, yeah. I mean, the Koenigsegg would be nice too. Let's see. 800 horsepower? Why not? Let's do this. This is raw. You know, this is like true definition of raw right here. Oh, it's got long gears. Wow, this thing handles so good. Damn. Oh. This thing's so fast. Why is it so fast? Bro, my favorite car, like honestly, I like all the cars. Like, I don't really have a favorite. Oh man. Don't you worry, bro. I love all the cars, you know, like any car that sounds good, looks good, I like that car. Doesn't matter if it's cheap or expensive. As long as it's got like a good feel to it, I'm all about it. This thing's a freaking monster. Alright, let's look at the interior. Oh wow, it's so simple. The interior is like literally so simple. It looks like a spaceship from the inside. I like the exterior. Dude, this thing handles so well. Oh, you like the Koenigsegg 121? Yeah. That car's crazy because it's got like a even power to weight ratio. I remember that car, dude. It's so sick. I think it has like 1300 horsepower and like 1300 pounds. Or 1300 kilos, I believe. Not pounds. Which is kind of crazy, 1-to-1, right? Yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, even though it's old, it's still crazy. Cause like most cars are not 1-to-1. Like some bikes are 1-to-1. Yeah. You got good taste in cars. Alright, we're gonna do this drifting championship thingy here. Alright, how do we start this? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, you're welcome. So it looks like I've already done 2 of the events out of 7. So, oh no, there's how many? 11, 12. Okay, we're gonna do the scene 23. Shoot a stunt. Okay. Let's do this.
Right. Keep it in the river along here, and upright if you can, Frankie.
Alright, what's this about?
Scene 23. Mad Alex. Action! This is Alex's last chance. Without this vehicle, we will not be able to trigger the dimension portal. There will be explosions and many digital things. But the truth is in the vehicle, in the way you drive. Make me believe. Surface is rough through here, but push through it. Give it some.
Alright, I gotta maintain 60 miles or above. Bro, what the hell? I just crashed. I'm glad to hear that, bro. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm having fun talking to you.
Brilliant! I haven't seen that kind of driving for years.
Oh, we're in a Mercedes truck. That's so funny. I thought it was just like a random truck, but no, it's
And now
Mercedes.
through the resistance camp. Let nothing stand in your way. Wonderful, Frankie. That's amazing. You truly grasp the essence of the character.
Yeah, this thing's got 8 gears. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where the viewers are, but I got you, bro.
Victor's notoriously
that's
difficult to
enough for
please,
me.
but he loves your driving, Frankie.
Alright, the real
Nice
event
setup.
starts now. Yeah, I was surprised that truck had 8 gears. Like, what the hell?
Scene 25. One flew over Cobalt's nest. Action! Now the supplies are delivered. Alex Cobalt must escape. Not from aliens, but from a phantasmagoria of fears and doubts tracing all the way back through everything you have experienced. I don't know what a phantasmagoria is, but I've whacked a Rally V8 in that thing, so give it the goods. Barricades and ramps ahead. Keep your speed up. Hard turn onto some winding roads up ahead.
Alright, what does the interior look like? Oh, not much. That means a lot to me, bro. Thank you. Dude, we're repping this Aston Martin like it's a Subaru. Let's go.
And
Nice.
cut! Where on earth did you learn to drive like that, Frankie?
Oh, it's all good, bro. Don't you worry. You're watching, that's enough for me, bro.
So, I have some ideas for some improvisation. We could do a scene along the beach, or around the airplane graveyard. I'm not sure which, so you choose.
I don't know. Bro, help me out. If you're watching still, which one should we do? Number 1 or number 2? Let me know. I'll let my homie decide over here. Which one should I do? Number 1 or number 2? I'm just gonna turn my cam off for a second here. Number 2? Yeah, we'll do number 2. No problem. Man, I'm happy someone's watching and talking to me as well, you know? That's what it's all about. Alright, we'll do number 2
The
here.
airfield.
The
Yeah,
airfield.
I think we can make that work.
Let's do this. Alright, just give me like 15, 20 seconds here. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, this game is really nice.
You've just been
Even though it's
challenged
like
to a head-to-head.
old. I've been challenged to a head-to-head. I'm gonna lose. This guy has a 1500 horsepower car. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not gonna accept your head-to-head. He's trying to race me in a unicorn Mustang. That thing's like 15 or 1800 horsepower. There's no way I'm gonna win. Alright, we're gonna move on to our next event here. This thing goes. It could use some better brakes, but other than that, like the speed and everything, the handling is top notch. I don't know if it has carbon ceramics. Maybe it just has like basic brakes. Who knows? I'm not too sure. Alright, the scene 35B. Okay.
Still not talking, eh, Frankie? What a
Yeah.
surprise. Let's get on with it.
Old, but still pretty good. Okay, this Aston Martin looks really good.
Improv scene. Search scene. Action! Yeah, so the search is part of the flashback in Act 3. The script is something. I have no idea how it's gonna work.
Wait, what? I didn't even understand this event. Wait, what do we have to do here?
Improv scene. Search scene. Action! Yeah, so, search is part of the flashback in Act 3. The script is something. I have no idea how it's gonna work. Just throw the car around a bit or something? Huh? I haven't seen driving like that since... Well, anyways.
Drifting?
Slam the route and improvise with your car. Stick to the runway tarmac. That's where we have the best camera coverage.
Oh, okay.
Frankie, mate.
Stick to the runway. My bad.
Driving instructor.
I think Mike is onto us. Yeah. We'll have to dial it back a little.
I should have listened to the instructions. Stick to the runway and do what? Like, jump? Drift? Thanks, bro. Okay. We got 56,535 points. Can we do better than that? Let's see. I'm not too sure about the Camaro. Yeah, that was not bad, right? I'm just trying to get that 100,000 points. $92,000? Come on, I almost made it. I want 100K.
And cut! So,
Alright, let's see how
who
we
should I
did
tell
here.
Victor is really behind the wheel? Kidding, Frankie, I'm just kidding.
I'm not too sure if it's rigged, but maybe, who knows? We almost made it, like, we were 2,000 points away, like less than 2,000 points. I'll take this. This is not bad. I wasn't even sure what to do in the beginning.
Right. We've got another stunt. Drop by when you have a moment.
There's one more event.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
Alright, I'm gonna change my car because we have driven this thing for a while. I'm gonna go with Something that I've never tried before. Oh, this car is crazy. This car is crazy. So, yeah. Yeah, we're all homies, bro. Everybody that, you know, comes here, watches my streams, we're all homies. If you got the same interests, you know, we're all homies. This thing sounds like... I don't even know, bro. This thing is on roids. It's on steroids. Holy man, it's so fast. It's so fast that you stop seeing stuff on the screen. You know what? Since you mentioned Hellcat, I really want to drive a Hellcat now. I'm gonna pull my SRT Demon out. Let's do this. Agueras are nice cars too. I freaking love Hellcats. Thanks, bro. Alright, I'm gonna go on a real road, because... Wait, let me see where this road is heading. Because we might not want to drive all the way up there. Actually, that's where the next event is, so we kind of have to... Driving a Hellcat off-road? I mean, why not? A demon, sorry. Not a Hellcat, a demon. Alright, I'm gonna go off-road. Because I want to get there quick. No, don't roll back. Don't freaking roll back. Please don't roll back. No, it's rolling back. Don't roll back, no. Alright, we're gonna go sideways. I'm going super soft on the throttle. Very soft. No. Okay. Okay. Hellcat's not the right car for off-roading. I know Hellcat has a bigger brother, which is called the Dodge Durango SRT, which is gonna do pretty well off-road, so we'll use that. This is gonna work pretty good. Alright, let's see how this thing does off-roading. Wow. That's solid. It's pulling hard. We're in second gear, you know. No need to shift. Oh, of course, Demon's, you know, rear-wheel drive with so much torque. This thing has all-wheel drive and wow, look at that. Oh no, it's rolling back again. Okay. No, 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 stop, 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 stop. Alright. It's better than the Demon, but not, like, not the best. It's better. Maybe if you go sideways. Are you kidding me? Dude, we don't want to roll off this hill. It's a crazy hill. I want to go easy. No need to rush this. This is not the Durango Hellcat. This is just the 392. Which is not bad. We're so sideways. Use the road. Bro, using the road would be pretty boring. I think I'm having way too much fun right now. Okay, how about this? We'll get to the road now. We'll slowly get to the road. Oh no, we're sliding down. We're sliding down. Come on, Durango. Come on, Durango. We got this. Landslide. Oh no. We messed up. We messed up, bro. We messed up big time. Okay. I'm gonna have to change my car. Something that's gonna do better off-road. How about this? A Colorado ZR2 with 1129 horsepower. I mean, is it gonna work? I don't know. I don't know at this point. I'm just gonna give my best shot. Nope. We'll just follow the road. I mean, it's got some good power, but there's snow here. So... not bad. Dude, this reminds me of Call of Duty. Like, what the hell? Looks like a radar thingy over here. Here we are. We made it. Scene 43.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the two masterminds caught in the act.
GTA
Can't
6,
believe I
man.
didn't
Give me
recognize your
GTA 6
driving
already.
kid.
Like, come
Mike,
on. I want
glad
GTA
you're
6.
here. How do you like this, this dummy the art department made? It's very realistic.
Save it, Frankie. This is a brilliant idea. But if you're gonna keep Victor in the dark, you'll need my help.
It's nice to be working with you again, Mike.
You can talk. I never expected that. Look, get in the car. We've got a big jump to do.
Scene 43. Time travel volcano jump. Action!
Mike, did you just say volcano?
Volcano?
Come on now, kid. I saw the opening ceremony. Hammer it up the hill, kid. That stunt vehicle is a Mike Steel Special. Custom engine and suspension.
What do they mean by volcano? Are we gonna jump in a volcano?
Why? It's nice to have a real driver at the wheel. I heard that.
No way.
Now hit the ramp, not the cameras. The DOP gets very upset when we do that.
Whoa, look at that. Was that
There
good
we go.
enough?
Well done! Frankie. Brilliant! Well done! But we keep this between us, yeah? No need for Victor to know.
Oh yeah. Catch all Victor. I mean, okay, I'll take the 2 stars. They love giving me 2 stars out of 3.
Hey there, kid. We've got a new stunt set up. Drop by when you can.
Hey, we got one more to go. Maybe one more or a few more. I'm not too sure. Hey, bro. Come on. Oh no. Yeah, bro, I build computers. I got PC builds on my channel. Feel free to check it out. I build them, I benchmark them. And of course I play games on them. Scene 73! Whoa, scene 73, let's go. Oh man,
Hey
it's
there,
like
Frankie. No,
way
don't
past
talk.
1
You have
a.m.
to
I gotta
protect
go to
that
sleep
nice,
soon.
bankable accent of
I think
yours.
I'm
Get in
gonna...
the car.
Yeah,
I'll
bro,
explain
no
the
worries.
stunt as we
Take your
go.
time. Take your time.
Scene 68. Dr. Strangeguard. Action! Careful up ahead. Watch the turn.
What the hell is going on here?
Hey, I always have a role in the movies I make. I was Pursuit Beast number 2 in the one we made in the UK.
The one that ran into the wall. I love that bit.
Very funny, Captain Silent
No, bro,
Protagonist.
no,
Now
1 p.m.,
drive.
1 a.m. It's nighttime. Oh, so where you are, it's 1 p.m.? Nice! So it's like afternoon. It's
Nicely
totally
done.
opposite here,
It's
bro.
good to be working with you again, Frankie. Too close by half. Let's get this done.
It's what, like 1:19 a.m. Hey! 3 stars! We did it! But yeah, bro, I'm way past my bedtime. I gotta go to sleep. I'm in Canada.
Kid, we have a small problem on Vanguard. Meet me and Frankie when you can.
I'm gonna go to sleep now, bro. I'm gonna stream tomorrow again. We'll continue right here from right this point. Everybody that watched me so far, thank you so much. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. And my homie today that watched me throughout the entire stream, I really want to thank you so much. I hope you join again tomorrow, and you know, we'll have fun again. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.